Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Standard Grind. And today, really special episode. We're preparing for Nerd Rage Indianapolis. We're playing a 10K sealed event, and we're also playing a 10K standard event. So we gotta try to figure out: are we playing Rakdos? Are we playing Boros? Are we playing Mono Red? I don't know. Let's find out tonight. Before we start, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more, support the channel. $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. We're going to start from the top and jump right into it. While I pull these cards and do a bunch of finagling, we're going to talk. Alpha Ronin, Tim Stoptex, Elias Sutter, The Dearth, Newt, ADDY100K, Jared Munsterman, Annan, Riberio, Cypher777, The High Wumpus, AJR, B Rhyme, Gorvasker, Sliver of Nope, Scott McIntosh, Javier Hugo, Valeroth, and Jorminger. Absolute legends, each and every one of them. And thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me. Let's share my screen as we jump into this league. Also, I'm going to be pulling cards, so if you see me not looking at the screen, I'm sorry. Gotta go through the abyss to try to find the playables. Right now, we got Self-Destruct, Fire Magic, and Suplex. Those are the Final Fantasy cards that I'm looking at. So I'm going to pull the best of those out. I mean, Joshua could be cool. It's a good way to mitigate flooding. Gains us some... Let's see. I think this is matchmaking, but we should play a league. This deck is bad. I mean, this is what my buddy Landon was playing. This is how he qualified for the RC with Goblins. Is there any card I'd add to this list? Probably not. I trust. Let's run it with my buddy Landon's list. We are not a standard expert. We've been trying, but I want to see what it's like to play a real deck. As in one built by a legend, not me. So what do we go to? Standard event. We must have been trying to get our challenges done for the day. Traditional draft. Traditional standard. Yes. Let's try it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's jump into some games. If we're just doing that, I don't think we need too much, because I have most of the cards for this list. I usually end up trying to do some crazy brewing the night before, and it never really works out well for me. So let's try this. Have the torch. I don't need water. Big punts. Do I also not have my phone? That's crazy. It must be outside. Let's just pass. I'm in danger. Something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it. I would like to put 2 goblins into play, please. Use that monstrous rage. I was going to do an audio check. I was like, why am I on my phone? I don't like my phone. Land. Hall squad heavy. Kind of just die, question mark. Perfect. Audio seems to be working. I can plug it in so it doesn't die on me. Never mind the charger's in my pocket. I really am a goblin. Ooh, such a mess. How do we make this full screen? Come on. There we go. No blocks. I'm very dead. Let's go to game 2. I'll have better luck in game 2, I'm sure. Boom. But yeah, we're packing for Indianapolis. Playing against Mono Red. Let's put in Sheltered by Ghost. Let's put in Screaming Nemesis. That's probably it. Put the frontline rushes. Let's go back to looking through all these cards. Kind of just gotta go through my whole bag. So many Sharpies, and half these don't work. I learned that, and it was really good to know on my last RC, or the last RC I went. Just trying. Anything. Little ones just don't work. I mean, I don't really have a good curve, but we have the thing that we're trying to do. Play the stadium headliner. Okay. I guess I could counter their scry. Play a house squad. Make a token attack. No blocks. Play Krenko. So it's one less attacker this turn. If I do it after combat, but it's, yeah, more attackers next turn. This is especially good against another removal spell. Okay, so this is best case scenario for us. So that's 15, 17. Perfect. So you see, I think the mono red matchup's a 50-50 matchup because we race. We just need our 3-drop and our 4-drop. But how do we get to our 3 and our 4-drop? That's the tough part, right? That felt really good. Let's run it back. If anything in these matchups, we should be cutting our stadium headliners because they're just not fast enough to move. The torch kills it this turn, which if they pump next turn, then it does kill it. I'm on the draw as well, so I want to take tempo away from them. Now if they play a Screaming Nemesis... But at least they get it... Or, yeah. No Death Trigger. I could have played the Stadium Headliner, but... Aha! This is why we did it, I guess. So that we could go 1-drop plus Shelter by Ghost. But that's even better, I think. Now you just pay for ward. Oh, jeez. Fire Magic's pretty good. But now I can torch one of them if I draw a land. Oh, but it's a tap land. Pain. Hit one of them. I think we lose to a Monstrous Rage. Yeah. We lose to the Screaming Nemesis for sure. That's why I feel like we should put Screaming Nemesis in our deck, because this is just such a good card. Well played, opponent. Well played. So I like this version. I like War Leader's Call. It's really nice when you have a Lord inherently. Let's see what's different about this. So we play Monsters and Self-Destruct. The full 4 Screaming Nemesises. Cut the 3-tree city, just add it. Get trimmed down on 1-drops. Go up on the Krenko, go up on a land. This is 22. $61 is 23. This is 24. What if we just do that? I mean, I kind of like that. 3 Mage Bane, 3 Obliterating Bolt, 3 Stone Brain, 3 Brothers of End, 3 Leyline. We could play Fire Magic instead of Brothers of End. Then we put these in the sideboard over Brothers at End. The only thing we lose out to in this scenario is the deck that makes constructs. Mage Bane, Obliterating Bolt, Stone Brain, Fire Magic, Leyline. $24 lands. I mean, this seems decent. So let's try this list, because I think I have most of these cards. How many suplexes do I have? I'm not playing suplex. What am I saying? We could also potentially play Voice of Victory or Clarion Conqueror. Sure, we have a combo. We just need to find a Monstrous Rage. And this also pokes for a bunch of damage. We had a version that played Urbrask's Forge, and that actually felt pretty good. Self-destruct on an Urbrask's Forge token is really nice. No way. We have the combo. Mm-hmm. We really want them to tap out. Yep. That's what we expected. I'll just pass because I'm winning right now. Oh my god, there was no lands in that pile. They can reanimate a Haughty Djinn. I'll play a Screaming Nemesis. This way, even if they have land, temporary lockdown. We can still go Monstrous Rage Self-Destruct. That was a pretty good line. Okay. Yeah. Opponent was stuck on 2 lands forever. We do not deserve that win. It's against Oculus. They have soul partitions, so this is really bad. This doesn't tag an Oculus. I think it's the ley lines, as crazy as that is. This for Haughty Djinn. Torch does pretty much nothing in this matchup. I think I'd rather have an Obliterating Bolt than a Torch. Astronaut. I mean, this is the Amazing Curve. Yeah, I mean, they're doing the thing. Play the Lord. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Rage this thing. I can't do math. Land? No. Authority is pretty good. I don't know why I thought that would trade. That was a punt. Play a second Lord. Yeah, no, I'm the one that's stuck on lands. Big Luck Prankster, okay. I think this is a tough matchup because of how much removal they have. Removal plus threat is like usually what Goblins struggles with. You can disrupt my synergy while establishing pressure. See, I'd pretty much die next turn if I don't draw land. Even if I do draw land, I don't really know with that soul partition what I can do. But let's try something. Soul partition. Yeah, that's pretty good. No attacks. Okay. I'm in danger. It's not going to go well. Just the 3-2. But you could 11 me in the air. Mm-hmm. The fact that it also can choose what to put in the bin. Okay, we'll kill one of your flyers. Haha. I've done it. We take the small victories when we can get them. Good game. Well played, opponent. No blocks. Yeah, I kind of stomped him in game 1. That Screaming Nemesis was nasty. Game 2, they were very ready. Big Obliterating Bolt's bad. I'd rather have like Stonebrain. Stonebrain can name Oculus. So now we have too many lands. Perfect. Bottom the Soulstone Sanctuary, bottom the Rage. Put that into play, play this. Play this while you can't counter it. Leave it alone. No! We'll cast you one day. Stonebrain. One day when we find lands. Okay, opponent. Taking a moment of truth. Combat attack. Play one of these. Play one of these. Oh, definitely missequence that. Now they're locked on, can hit all my stuff. Hydrogen, okay. Just as a blocker. That's really good. Soul Partition to Leyline, okay. Attack with the Menace, guys. I mean, double Oculus in the bin. If we hit one land, never mind. Yeah, Dijin making everything cost less is really good. Now the Stonebrain's dead and the Leyline is dead. Really well played by my opponent. Should have attacked first, because if they block the Screaming Nemesis, then we can keep them from gaining life. Guess we should have just attacked with the Screaming Nemesis. This does push 3 damage, but I think I die next turn. 16 in the air. Authority is just really good against us. It's another reason to play white is you get answers to enchantment removal. Or you get access to enchantment removal. $11 in the air, go to 9. Two eyeballs. No. Yeah, we die in the air. Good game. I want to give my opponent the catharsis of winning through combat damage. Kasmaka. Well played, well played. Good game. Now let's jump back to if we go back to this, how would we build it as a halfway point between mono red, not pack sticks? So back to this. If we cut Monstrous Rage, we cut Self-Destruct, and we cut Screaming Nemesis, and we want to add back the white. So we put, oh my back. Guess we can just do this. Red, white, land. Battlefield Forge, Inspiring Vantage, Verge. So this is 16, 20, 24, 28. We have to cut 4 sources. So we can go 3, cut 2 Inspiring Vantage, 15, 19, 23. We can add back in the War Leader's Call. Deck building live. They put Aurelia back in standard? What? Anyways, put 3 of these War Leader's Calls in. Why not go to 4? We have Torch, we have Sear Slicer. What's the other one drop that we could put in? We could put back in Reckless Lackey. I mean, First Strike is cool with Double Lord. Haste is really good. A 1/2 body is also really good. Is this better or worse than Stadium Headliner? I mean, Bastronaut's amazing. Scamp is amazing. Lackey or Headliner. I mean, Headliner is our go tall removal. It's also really good with War Leader's Call. On the vein of really good with War Leader's Call, Painter Studio is also decent, but the issue with Painter Studio is it just is really bad against aggro, which is half the format right now. We could go Sheltered by Ghosts, 2 of those in the main. That's 6 removal spells if we don't count any of our creatures as removal. I mean, I like that. We'll go to the sideboard. What does white give us? It's just Authority of the Consoles. Let's test out the Authority. Let's cut ley lines. Obliterating Bolt. What else? Witchstalker's Frenzy. Lithomantic. Trying to think what else we could use. I mean, Fire Magic is decent, but right? Is it? That's not gonna work. Yeah, Fire Magic. So it's 3 mana, deal 2 to each creature. I mean, I like that part. Instant Speed's also really good. What if we get everything down to 2s? I guess Scorching Shot's better, but this is an instant. Scorching Shot's double red, though. This is also better on the attack. And then we could just do an Active Treason, which is Twisted Fealty. What are other white cards we could test? Play 2 High Noons. Maybe over Fire Magic. Against Mono Red, we bring an Obliterating Bolt and Witchstalker Frenzy. Against them, what do we have against Roots? We could play Agathas. No, that's bad against Roots. That's right. It's good against Oculus, bad against Roots. I mean, Authority is not really a good answer to Mono Red. We kind of just want to kill all their stuff. We go try like this. Gotta go back to the main. We already have the lands in there. Perfect. Well, let's try this. Go back here. Traditional best of 3. This is why we test. Oh wait, before we start, I want to run upstairs and get some water. I will be right back. I'm sorry. And we're back. Ooh. Okay, let's run this back. Got some water. I'm instantly feeling better. It's crazy what drinking a little bit of water will do. Trying to get. This is gonna sound so crazy, but I'm trying to get my signature down on cards. I'm using tokens. Just trying to figure out where and how big. I had some people ask me for signatures last time. I was at NRG. Actually, it was so humbling. We might do it like that. Take the play. Hmm. 24 lands. 1 land hands you cannot keep. It's the law. Keep this one, bottom one of these 2 drops. Probably the Seer Slicer because the Lord gives us a death trigger if they shoot it. Okay, that one looked pretty sick. That one looked dope. Okay, let's do it again. So turn 1, vantage, pass. Play this dude, pass it over. Poor opponent stuck on the 1 land. That's why we don't keep 1 land hands. It's the law. Pass it over. I got our Sharpies. Old Sharpies over here. Helpful Hunter is good. They get to redraw. Kill it. Attack. Pass it over. But that's why we kept the Lord. So when it dies, we get a death trigger. Now we get to go Howl Squad Heavy. Map on the creature that can attack. Player under the land. Map on the creature that can attack. That can stay at their attack for 4. Now they need like a temporary lockdown, or I guess a split up. Lay down arms is pretty good. Takes away my Krenko's haste. So what's the most aggressive thing we can do? We can just attack and then play Krenko. Oh. Greed. So greedy. Okay, but the Lord came back. Because he's the best. play the Bastronaut, play the Sear Slicer. Then they play the Lockdown, where we could have just played Krenko. Okay, Beza is amazing for us. That means they didn't cast Lockdown. Play the Krenko. Four attacks. This means they have a board wipe, most probably. So 2 lands gone. That's good for us. Day of Judgment. Carrot Cake is fine. I'm gumming up the board until I can get that removal or that board wipe. Oh, this is why we play Warrior's Call. It's so good. So if we get to tap this Krenko, was that another Warrior's Call? That was a second Warrior's Call. If we get to tap this Krenko, we win. So they're forced into board wiping. Lay down arms? Sure. Death Trigger on a Scamp. Howl Squad Heavy off the top. Play the Howl Squad Heavy, gets haste, shoots them. Scamp, shoots them. Everything is haste. Crack it on the Scamp. That's good because that means I can crack this as well. That's good. I can go to combat. Attack with all but this. Whew. Okay. Opponent got stuck on lands for a bajillion turns, but that's kind of what the deck wants to do. Okay, so this is really cool. Mono white A. Against mono white, we kind of want to have Agatha's shenanigans. I mean, torches are by far the worst card here. Card that's better than torch is probably just Agatha's and like Mage Bane Lizard or Lithomanthic hits Bezo. Just do it like that. Lithomanthic hits Zur. Lithomanthic hits a lot of stuff. This sideboard, or I mean, this hand is really good. Play Generous Hand Helper or something. 2 mana, 1/1 cat. That's fine. Now I can play Sear Slicer. Alright, the next 2 cards should really be lands. Okay. Step 1. Ooh. Really juicy. So I get to go map Play a land. Play a Shelter by Ghosts. Targeting this. Target this. Map onto it again. Perfect. Do I Elspeth Smite? No, because it still has ward. Okay. I thought for a second I had punted because Elspeth Smite destroy or deals 3 to an attacking creature, but it targets. Still targets. Yeah, it says target. Okay. Play the Howl Squad Heavy. Now they can Elspeth Smite. Sadly, really sad, like, play this second main. Would have been an extra 2/4 damage. Howl Squad Heavy's fine. Just don't kill it. Nothing bad will happen. Yeah, that makes sense. Try to set him a draw. I mean, yeah, we'll just run 3 Krankos into each other. Or in a row. Combat attack. So put them to 11. Now I can go Sear Slicer. They go to 10. Headliner. They go to 7 or 8 after the token at the end step. Now they board wipe. They Lauren to kill my War Leader's Call. And then they have a Beza, okay. Which also draws them a card. 2 cards? Oh, because I have more cards in hand, they draw off the Beza and the token enters triggering the Caretaker's Talent. Let's just get this Cranko down. No attack. This means they have a board wipe, right? Yeah. If your opponent attacks, that usually means they have a board wipe. When your control opponent attacks, that's a bad sign. It's a sign that they drew the thing. It's pretty good. One-sided board wipe, pretty good. And the authority, wow. Not attacking with that creature that had the Caretaker's Talent under it was extremely important for this game. Wow. Good game, opponent. Well played. Yeah, that split up was nasty. Ooh, small miss sequence here. Should play the War Leader's Call first to get some extra damages in. Ooh, But I like this list overall. This feels like pretty good. Game 3. Most of the removal is targeted. And this could just go face. Still like that. Let's play the Heinens instead. It does deal chunks of 5. It's good against authority. Much better. Bottom one of these. So I play this. Then they go to attack. They go to 22, but then take 3. 19. We'll get there eventually. Helpful Hunter. So helpful. It's a beautiful cat. They have a Cranko. Or they have a Cranko. We drew a Cranko, but we don't have a land. They have a blocker. Card's really cool. Just another Caretaker's Talent. Probably Caretaker's Talent number 5. Trigger enters. Blocks. Chump. 17. Play another Stadium Headliner. Pass it over. If they play a Beza, we just go Lithomanthic next turn. They have Judgment's good. I get 3 death triggers. Oh, watch them all be lands. 1, 2. Okay, that's not a land. Yeah. Very close, though. Very close to 3 lands. Oh, okay. Let's play the one spell we can. And this is how it is sometimes. You don't have the reps and the deck disrespects you. It's because we've been deck building a lot tonight. It's not. The kinks haven't been ironed out. Sometimes the variance gets you. Okay, we got the land. Now we can get the Howl Squad Heavy down. Elspeth, okay. Doesn't murder my Howl Squad Heavy. Doesn't have to, because the Cranko enters tapped because of the authority. I'm going to play a War Leader's Call. Lauren's really good here. This card's crazy because it triggers on tokens too, so it literally hits their entire. It makes them draw on their entire deck. quite good. So we got them down to where we can kill the Elspeth. Now we can go to combat and attack. Oof. Yeah, see, they flash in the... That's crazy. Lauren of the Third Path triggers the Tossica's Welcome and the Enduring Innocence. Play the Seer Slicer. Gain them a billion life. Mono White Caretaker's Talent is a really tough matchup, but this deck hasn't existed in a while. You leave me with a token, you leave yourself with a 2/2 Vigilance. It's pretty good. It's a good body versus me. High Noon A. That's not good. Play the Scamp. And now we play the High Noon. No attacks. Pass it over. Yeah, because all the tokens gone forever. You lost High Noon. Then they can keep going. Copy the Knight. Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. So now we can crack on the Scamp. Beautiful. Crack on the Scamp because we can't play Krenko no matter what. This turn. That can stay there. Play another Scamp. Go to combat. Smite. Yep. It's pretty good. Yeah, the Eternal Wanderer is really good. It's just that it's really hard to get a 6-drop to resolve and then stay around in this format. Or to keep yourself alive, because you can just die so fast. So we play Krenko this turn. Next turn we play War Leader's Call, tap Krenko, make 2 tokens. Good game, opponent, well played. Shoot the thing. Good game. Well played, opponent. I believe I have died. I believe I have fucking died. I think about it every night and day. My voice is broken and not working today. Alright, well, okay, so the list didn't work out right there. That's because I think we didn't have Screaming Nemesis in our deck. What happens if we put 2 Screaming Nemesis in the main, 2 Screaming Nemesis in the sideboard? We like trim a War Leader's Call, trim a Krenko for 2 Screaming Nemesis. And then we put like the other 2 in the sideboard. Screaming Nemesis is probably better than. We can also play self-destruct. Play 2 Twisted Fealty and the last Sheltered. mean, Frenzy's not as good in certain matchups as the Lizard or Obliterating Bolt. So what does this sideboard look? I really wanted to give me this layout for the sideboard. So for the sideboard, we have 2 Lithomantic, 3 Magebane, 3 Obliterating Bolt, 2 Stonebrain, a Sheltered, 2 Screaming Nemesis, 2 Twisted Fealty. Maybe we just play another Stonebrain instead of the last Sheltered. Maybe instead of Lithomantic, we play... I mean, it does hit Zur. Is that even a deck anymore? It's hard. It's hard to figure out. 3 Magebane, 3 Obliterating Bolt, 3 Stonebrain, 3 Screaming Nemesis. We already have the full play set, okay. Let's play 4 Stonebrains. Just as a couple added 1-drop removal spells. I mean, I like this list, but let me see how long we've been streaming. All right, I have to get ready for the NRG. I'm packing. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to me ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want more support the channel, you know what to do. Really appreciate you being here. We stream every day, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. A little bit of a shorter, more quiet